Welcome to the Diverse Tales of Africa, your home for captivating African folklore and timeless stories that celebrate the continent's rich cultural heritage. Each tale we share brings to life the wisdom, adventure, and spirit of Africa's people and wildlife. Today, we journey to the savannah for a thrilling tale of survival. On a bright morning in the heart of the savannah, Mr. Warthog enjoyed a peaceful breakfast. With the sun rising over the horizon, illuminating the vast grasslands, he felt grateful for another day. Little did he know, adventure awaited him. Just as Mr. Warthog savored his meal, a wise old tortoise named Tamba approached, urgency in his voice. "The hunters are near. We must be cautious." The animals gathered, alarmed by the news. Mr. Warthog's heart raced. He knew he had to act quickly. Despite the warnings, curiosity got the better of Mr. Warthog. He cautiously approached the hunters' camp, hoping to understand their plans. But as he peered through the bushes, he stumbled into a cleverly disguised trap, ensnaring him in a net. Panic surged through Mr. Warthog as he struggled to free himself. The hunter's laughter echoed through the trees, sending shivers down his spine. But deep inside, he felt a flicker of determination. He couldn't give up. He had to think creatively. Mr. Warthog had a secret weapon, his turbo engine. It was a special feature that gave him incredible speed and strength. As he calmed himself, an idea began to form. "What if I could use my engine to escape?" he thought, focusing on the task ahead. With his heart racing, Mr. Warthog began to analyze the trap. He noticed that it was anchored by a thick rope tied to a tree. He realized that if he could activate his turbo engine, he might create enough force to break free. Summoning all his strength, Mr. Warthog took a deep breath. He pressed the button to activate his turbo engine, feeling a surge of energy course through him. The engine roared to life, and he braced himself for the explosive escape. In an instant, the net tore away as Mr. Warthog shot forward, powered by his turbo engine. The force of the escape startled the hunters, who scrambled to regain their composure. Mr. Warthog raced through the savannah, exhilarated by his newfound freedom. As he slowed down beneath the shade of a large tree, Mr. Warthog took a moment to catch his breath. "Thinking outside the box saved me today," he mused. "In times of crisis, creativity can be our greatest ally." Mr. Warthog returned to his friends, who had gathered anxiously, awaiting news. When he recounted his adventure, their eyes widened in disbelief. Cheers erupted as they celebrated his bravery and quick thinking. "You showed us that challenges can be overcome," one animal exclaimed. Determined to share his experience, Mr. Warthog organized a gathering to teach the younger animals about the importance of creativity and teamwork. When faced with danger, don't panic. Instead, think creatively, he advised. The young ones listened intently, inspired by his courage. In the days that followed, Mr. Warthog led the animals in preparing for future threats. Together, they built makeshift shelters and devised escape plans. Each animal contributed their unique skills, reinforcing the bonds of their community. One fateful afternoon, shadows loomed over the savannah as the hunters returned, more determined than ever. Mr. Warthog quickly called for a meeting, urging everyone to stay calm and rely on the strategies they had developed. As the hunters approached, the animals sprang into action. With Mr. Warthog leading, they executed their escape plan with precision. Each animal played their part, some created distractions while others hid in the dense underbrush. Just as they thought they were safe, a hunter set a trap right in Mr. Warthog's path. With a quick pivot and a burst of speed from his turbo engine, he dodged the trap by inches, his heart pounding with adrenaline. Seeing how close they were to danger, the animals felt a wave of unity wash over them. They realized that together, they were stronger. We can protect our home," Mr. Warthog declared, motivating everyone to stay vigilant and support one another. As the hunters closed in, Mr. Warthog devised a final plan. They would create a diversion, drawing the hunters away from their homes. With unwavering determination, the animals stood ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. While some animals distracted the hunters, Mr. Warthog and others slipped away unnoticed. The ruse worked flawlessly, showcasing their teamwork and resourcefulness. The hunters, bewildered by the chaos, had no idea what was unfolding right under their noses. Once they were safe, the animals celebrated their clever escape. Mr. Warthog felt a deep sense of pride in their unity and resilience. They had outsmarted the hunters through creativity and collaboration, proving that they could face any challenge. To commemorate their success, Mr. Warthog organized a grand feast. Animals from all over the savannah joined in the festivities, sharing stories, laughter, and delicious food. That night, they danced under the stars, celebrating their strength as a community. As the stars twinkled overhead, Mr. Warthog gathered the younger animals around him. He shared valuable lessons from their adventures: always think creatively, work together, and never underestimate the power of friendship. These will guide you through any challenge. As the sun set on the horizon, Mr. Warthog gazed over the savannah, filled with gratitude for his friends and the experiences they shared. Their journey had taught them invaluable lessons about creativity and teamwork, and they were ready to face whatever the future held.